Sup folders. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a Disney World ride and show tier list. A few months ago, I went on a Disney trip with my girlfriend, and I was like, you know what? I should do a tier list on all these rides. So that's what we're doing today. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, more goofy tier lists, like maybe a soda ranking, another sequel to ranking ice cream toppings, we can do that, but make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and it's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. Right into the notification bell. Let's get straight into it. First, we have the rides that I have never been on, or the ones that I was on when I was a kid when I went, but yeah, I don't really remember them, so I don't think it's fair. F tier are the rides that are slow or boring, or both. Like, Living with the Land is really slow and boring, and it just kind of sucks. Many Adventures with Winnie the Pooh. Kids Ride, fine, slow, kind of sucks. Alien Swirling Saucers, you cannot spin that thing like you should be able to, by the way, just saying. The Three Caballeros, again, nice, slow, river, boat ride, fine. The Seas with Nemo and Friends, I've gotten stuck on this ride way too many times. One time it was an hour long, and there was video playing in front of us, and it just kept repeating. It drove me nuts. Navi River Journey, again, slow, but I also think if it was lit up a little bit more, it would be a little cooler, but eh. And Spaceship Earth just kind of sucks. D tier is the ones that I could see people liking, but it's just not for me. Like Hall of Presidents, fine, it is really cool, but it's just not my thing. Space Ranger Spin is cool, but it's not the best Toy Story ride. We got the People Mover, again, probably the coolest slow ride. You can see a bunch of people, and I love waving at people when I'm on rides, and it's just pretty great. The Laugh Floor, I thought I was going to get picked the last time we went. I did not. Not fun. Kilimanjaro Safari, if you go really early in the morning, you can see a bunch of animals. I usually go to the zoo and go a little bit later, and they're all asleep, and it just kind of sucks, because you can't see any animals, and that's the whole point. Astro Orbiter, I went on this with my girlfriend after the fireworks in Magic Kingdom, and it was actually pretty fun. I was going up and down. Going up the elevator was cool. It was just an elevator, but going up and seeing everything, it was pretty sick. Stuff to Be a Bug is a little weird, but I kind of like how weird it is. Slinky Dog Dash, I kind of have an inside bit with my girlfriend that I just kept saying it was the worst ride in Disney World because I didn't go on it when I went with a trip with my friends. But after riding it, I just think that a roller coaster like that should have been a Star Wars ride and not a Toy Story ride. Now we have C tier. We have Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. It's a roller coaster. It doesn't really feel like a roller coaster, so it's fine. Enchanted Tiki Room. I went to the show just this past time that I went, and it was actually pretty cool. I didn't know what it was. I didn't even know it was a thing. And it was kind of cool. I love Star Wars, but Smuggler's Run just kind of sucks. The controls suck. It's only fun if you have 4 people going. And yeah, like, you'd have to practice. You'd have to go to Disney a lot to actually get good at that thing. And I just don't have the patience for it. Then we get to Imagination. This is one of my girlfriend's, if not my girlfriend's, favorite ride in Disney World. She's a Disney fiend. But Imagination, fine ride. I can't get behind Figment. I think he's a cool guy. Cool guy. Felt like a fever dream. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Space Mountain, it just kind of hurts. And I mean, that could just be me getting older, but like, it's fine. It's not a crazy roller coaster. I thought it was more fun, when I was a kid. But it's fine. Carousel Progress. Oh, a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. Oh, that'll be in your head for the rest of the trip. And it's a great, just kind of chill show. Also, if I got any of those lyrics wrong, I'm going to be really upset, but we'll have to see. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, actually pretty fun. I waited in a long line because it was down when I first went to the park this past time that I went. But, I mean, it was pretty fun. It was, yeah, it was fine. Nothing crazy, but it was fine. Toy Story Mania, if you want to be competitive, this is a great ride to go on. Yeah, I thought I would be better at it, and I wasn't. Kind of disappointed, but whatever. This is where we start to get really good. Soarin' is really fun. Yeah, it's just a cool ride. Nothing too crazy, but it's just cool. It's like a big freaking screen, and you feel like you're kind of there, and it's kind of cool. And here's Rise of the Resistance. My girlfriend loves this ride. I think it's fine. As a Star Wars fan, I was a little disappointed. The whole Galaxy's Edge is a little disappointing to me that it's not every trilogy. I want to see Luke. I want to see Anakin. Like, I don't want to be with just the sequel people. I don't have an anger that the rest of the Star Wars community has with the sequels, but I still don't like them. Rise of the Resistance is one of those rides where you're just kind of guiding around, and I don't think the format for Star Wars should be the same as Remy at the Ratatouille ride. They shouldn't be the same format. Muppet Vision 3D, this going away is absolutely disgusting. This show, not ride. It feels like a ride. Everything's crazy, and it's great. I'm really upset it's going away. Was Jim Henson's last project, and it sucks. This was really cool. Living with the Land is not supposed to be there. That is supposed to be down here. What was meant to be there was Star Tours. Star Tours is my favorite Star Wars ride in Galaxy's Edge in Disney World. It is so much fun, and I even got the old storyline that was in the show when I first went. I got it the last time, and I heard there was, like, more storylines, and I was like, oh, that kind of sucks that I didn't get a new storyline. But this felt like Star Wars. This was just embraces everything that Star Wars is. And it was beautiful. Like, Rise of the Resistance has, like, all the stormtroopers. I don't think the Imperial Guards are mean enough. I think they should be meaner when they realize they have an older, like, set of people. They should definitely be meaner to you, because you can handle it. You're a grown-up. But, yeah, like, Star Wars, just really fun. It was bumpy. There's Vader. There's 3PO. It's great. Tower of Terror, kind of disappointing to me. I thought I would like it more, and it's fine. It's definitely an environment thing. It's definitely a vibes thing. I would love to go on the one on Disneyland, which is Guardians theme. I think that's really cool. But yeah, Tower of Terror, it's fine. Nothing crazy. It's the drop, I feel like it doesn't drop enough for me. And I don't love drop rides, but like, this just did not feel like enough. Now we have B tier. We have Frozen Ever After. It is a really good ride. My girlfriend downplayed this ride a lot. We went on it, and I was like, that was sick. Why did you downplay that? She's like, I didn't think I downplayed it. She freaking did. The animatronics is cool. The whole vibe is really cool. Frozen's a great movie. But yeah, like, it's a really cool ride. Another ride she downplayed was Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I was making sure I got the name right. It is really good. She said she loved it, but I doubted it. I doubted the ride, but even with her saying she loved it, I think she downplayed it. It is a really sick ride. It really like jerks you around. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, this little cute little Mickey Minnie. No, this thing freaking, it drives you crazy, and everything was just sick. Like, the whole environment around you is just really cool. Yeah, I love that ride. Dinosaur is sick. We got actually stopped because our ride broke right in front of where the last dinosaur is. They like yelled at us, and they're like, oh, we gotta save our guy, and then we saw the guy there, and the lights turned on. It was actually a really cool experience. We got to meet one of the guys who made this ride and works on this ride, and started or made something with the one Avatar ride, Flight of Passage. And that was really sick to meet him, and we were messing around with him, and there was a really cool family with us, and they were like blaming me and my girlfriend that we broke the ride. It was like, oh, it's their fault, and I was, obviously, because it's dark, I'm screaming my head off. But yeah, it was just a fun experience. Dinosaur is a really fun ride. You shouldn't bring your little freaking kids on there. Like, a younger audience, like, they'll be fine, but don't bring your young kids on. Come on. Then we have Pirates of the Caribbean. Again, a very chill ride. The aesthetic of it is just really fun. Who doesn't love Pirates of the Caribbean? Bringing back Jack Sparrow is really cool. But like, yeah, the whole vibe and like the fire and the water and the little, you get a little wet, whatever. It's sick. It's a really cool ride. And then we have Test Track. It was down the last time we went. I really hope when we go back, it'll be open, and they're redoing it. So hopefully it's gonna be even cooler. I really liked it the first time I went. But like, I don't know, maybe it's gonna be even cooler, and it'll be higher up into S tier. That would be really sick. Then we have A tier, and yeah, Country Bear Jamboree made it. It is so much fun. I went to it when I was a kid. I thought it was fine. Going now and seeing them redo it, and all the new songs and all the outfits and all the characters just being so weird, I love it. I love that they embrace the weirdness of this show, and it's sick. It's really cool, and there's just so much going on, and the vibes are just really fun. Yeah, if you have a chance, go see Country Bear Jamboree. It's really fun. Haunted Mansion. Who doesn't love Haunted Mansion? It is not too spooky, so it's not. I think if it was spookier, I think it would have a like an S tier. But it is the perfect amount of fun and spooky that, I mean, Disney embraces. It's sick. It's a really cool ride. Not the craziest thing, but it's really sick. Avatar Flight of Passage. This ride is really cool. You feel like you're on a monster in Avatar. Like, and you're flying around, and the thing breathing is so weird, but it's really cool. Avatar is beautiful. Of course they're gonna make a ride like this. And like, the whole, like, queue, whatever, is really sick, too. I'm not a big Avatar guy. I don't like the first movie. I'm gonna have to watch the second and third movie. and 4 and 5, whatever, when they come out. Then instead of Splash Mountain, we have Tiana's Bayou Adventure. I love this ride. I never got to go on Splash Mountain, so going on this ride is really sick. And I love Princess and the Frog. It is a great Disney movie, and them replacing Splash Mountain with this was the perfect option. It's a lot of fun. Just a vibes thing. And when I went on this, I went in the first row. Don't go in the first row. I got decently wet. Sophie was soaked. It was she was miserable for the rest of the day because we went in January and it's usually still decently hot. It was the coldest day that day, and it was a little windy too. She was miserable the whole day, and she has this thing where she gets cold very easily, so it is not a good thing when she gets cold. She gets pissed off. She was still nice to me, whatever. We got her new sweatpants, whatever. But yeah, she was a little miserable that day, but she embraced it. She definitely embraced it, and she took it like champ. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Sophie, for not being too pissed off at me that day. Then this ride that I just can't not like. I can't put it S tier. Whatever. It's a small world after all. I want to go on this ride for an hour straight. I just want to be like, again. But I think anybody who I go to Disney World with would kill me. I do want to do, one day I would love to just go on It's a Small World from opening to close. That would be sick. But I don't think I could find anybody to do that with. I'd obviously record it if I did that, but I don't think anybody would do that with me. But maybe eventually. And now we have the final 5 in S tier. If you can't tell from this, I'm a big roller coaster guy. Rock and Roller Coaster is sick. I loved it when I was a kid. The vibes are so much fun. I cannot wait and whatever. I cannot wait for it to be Muppets Mayhem. I think that's going to be really cool that it's the same layout, but it's Muppets themed. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Especially because I loved Muppet Vision 3D. I think that's a whole different vibe. But I love the Muppets. So the fact that they're putting the Muppets as the theme for Rock and Roller Coaster now is going to be really sick. But the ride's awesome. It just shoots you. My girlfriend, she literally said that she almost passed out. Big Thunder Mountain. This ride is so much fun. This is a ride that I didn't appreciate when I was a kid, but now it is so much fun. It goes up really decently high. It goes around. It goes up and down. It's like it's a traditional, just regular roller coaster, but it's sick. Also, riding it at night is so much better than the daytime. It's still really cool in the daytime, but riding Big Thunder Mountain at nighttime is awesome. Expedition Everest is just a whole different vibe than Big Thunder Mountain. Big Thunder Mountain is fast and it goes up and down, whatever. This ride goes straight up. You go so high and then you go around, whatever, and then you get to the top and then you go backwards. It is great. Expedition Everest is so much fun. Please eventually put the Yeti animatronic there. You have to do that. It would be awesome. Would be awesome, but we'll see. Moving on to the final 2. These final 2 are so much further beyond the rest of this list. I want to put an S+ tier. I might have to do that. But Tron and Guardians of the Galaxy are sick. The vibes and the flow of the queue and the ride and the music and everything is sick. Tron was a 2 to 3 hour wait, and it was so worth it because guess what we did? We bought a whole day's fast pass just for the ride, and it was totally worth it. It is an incredible ride. Hopefully it kind of dies down as the time. I haven't checked, obviously. My girlfriend probably has, but I haven't checked how long the ride queue is. But it is really awesome. And yeah, people are like, oh, well, it's only like a few seconds. Like, you go really fast and then you're done. No, it's a decent amount of time, honestly. It's a few minutes, but it is a really fun few minutes. I went to go scream as we just shot off, and you could not hear it. And that is a scary but awesome feeling when you're on a roller coaster. And, like, the seat... Like, you feel like you can, like, kind of get out of the seat. You cannot. Once you're on it, you're strapped in, but, like, you feel like you can move it. And, like, I guess that's good for, like, flexibility, so you're not, like, hurting yourself, but you're on the motorcycle. You're on the freaking motorcycle. It is really cool. Guardians of the Galaxy will probably always be my favorite Disney World ride. Guardians of the Galaxy is such an amazing movie. I love all the Guardians movies. They're so much fun. The music is sick. I absolutely love these old music. The 70s and the 80s music is so good. But yeah, like this ride is so much fun, and the pre-show and the queue and the vibes and everything, it's like you look up and it's like, whoa, like this is cool. It's my favorite ride in Disney World. I don't think it'll be topped. I don't think it'll be topped anytime soon, at least. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and play that banjo at that Country Bear Jamboree. That show is really cool. If you want to see more tier lists like this in the future, I do want to do a soda tier list eventually. We did a fast food tier list. Go check that out. Fast food fries for 4th of July. That was a lot of fun. And make sure you have a fantastic day. And if you can have a fantastic day today, have a fantastic day tomorrow. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya!